Good morning. Welcome to Grand Teton National Park. It's another day, another beautiful day. Super cold this morning though. We woke up in the middle of the night and had to get an extra blanket because it was really cold. But we had a really good sleep, as Quinn can tell you. How's your sleep?
I had probably one of the best sleeps I've had in ever camping. That I told Dean I woke up this morning and I was like, I could cry, I slept so well. And now I have tears in my eyes.
You heard it here first. Very good sleep. But now, as you can see, there's like a whole big mess over here because we are repacking and reorganizing once again, because it seems to be a common theme that as you go and you grab things, you don't really put them back in the same place. So it's very difficult to put them back in the same place all the time. So
also bears.
Also we had to take everything out and put it in the bear box because there's bears around here. But yeah, also we just need to reorganize and repack things a little bit better so we have access to things that we need a lot easier, instead of not knowing where things are and not being able to get them when we need them. So that's what's going on here. I'm making some coffee and then we're going to be out. The light is amazing right now, so we want to get out as quickly as we can to go see the mountains. Okay, and we are off. Everything's all packed up and organized, but first we have to go find another campsite because Yellowstone is only half an hour away from here, so that's pretty cool. And we looked at the campsites and apparently all of them are booked up already. So what we decided to do is try and find a campsite within Grand Teton, set up camp this morning so that we know we have a guaranteed spot if we don't find one in Yellowstone. So we're just gonna set up our North Face small little one just as a placeholder, and then we'll go do adventures today in Grand Teton and then Yellowstone tomorrow. And the best thing about this spot is that the lake is literally right there. So we decided that we're gonna go do a hike now, and then later on we're gonna come back at around 4 or 5 o'clock, make some dinner, and then use our inflatable kayak and take it out on the lake at sunset. I think it's gonna be incredible, so I'm super excited for that.
I'm so excited. I have to pee too.
Oh my goodness, this is not real life. I'm not hiking all the way up there. Stopping for a quick breakfast break with... Look at that view. What? Look at that. Look at that. Insane. Quinn's the best. We forgot our sunglasses and wallet because we have to take a ferry over the lake to get to the hike, and we forgot our wallet, so Quinn very lovingly decided to run back to the car to grab it for us. Good work.
Let's go home.
And now for the long journey to where we actually even start the hike, which is all the way down there. Alright, quick little update on the vlog. We have decided to do the Cascade Canyon
North Fork.
That one, at Jenny Lake. And what's cool about it is you get to take a shuttle across the lake and then do a hike. It does cost money. It's $18 round trip, which is kind of expensive, but also it's why we're here to do this hike, so worth it. So just make sure you have money with you and you don't forget your wallet. But yeah, that's what we're doing, and it should be a blast.
Sucking air this whole hike, but I'm ready.
go. 6 miles. 6 miles or 7 miles? 6 miles, one of the two. But the first spot that we were checking out is only half a mile in, and it's called Hidden Falls. So we'll see that, and then I'm probably gonna put my camera away, do some more hiking, and see where life takes us. So many people. The worst part about hiking like this as well is wearing a mask, but just because there's so many people, kind of have to. It just makes it extra difficult to breathe, especially when you're going up steep hills. Doesn't help. But beautiful views. We've heard from like 3 different people that there is a moose right up ahead, so that'll be pretty cool. I'll throw the 70 to 200 on my camera and get some cool shots of a moose. I think it's down in the river. That was a nice little surprise, except there's like loads of people there, and we had to go rock climbing up the side over here to get a view of the moose. But really cool. Never actually, I've seen one moose before in Maine, but that was for like 2 seconds.
That one is also sick.
Break time, a little food time, a little rest time. We still have 2.7 miles until we get to the main lake, which is the ultimate goal of this hike, which will probably take like, what, another hour or so. Another rest break because our legs are dying a lot.
I'm really feeling it.
We're almost there, maybe, hopefully.
We're like 2.5 miles to go, so we probably only just walked 2.2. Fuck, I can't even talk.
We got some elevation though again, so we're getting higher, but it's killing the legs. Now we still have to go all the way back as well. It's tough. I feel like we've been walking for days. It feels like this is never gonna end. And I don't want to complain because we're in a beautiful place, but I really want this to end and just get to the lake and just relax.
I just want to relax for a little.
Yeah.
We've just been, my feet, brand new hiking boots, not a great idea.
And we've just been in the sun for like the last half an hour. At least we get a little shade break. There's some trees around us now.
Look at this little tree.
But yeah, this is our Christmas tree. We're gonna take this home.
Carry him out.
Just add some extra weight. But we still got a long way to go.
Let's go.
It's tough. We'll get there.
I don't even know. Wait. Oh! That sounds like it's
Onwards again. We can hear water, so we're very hopeful that the lake is just over this little ridge over here. That would be fantastic. There's still more stairs to go. Please be a lake. Please be a lake. Please be a lake. Ah, oh, damn it. There's more land. Oh,
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
hopefully it's over that ridge over there.
Fuck, I have to hike up that? Dude, I can't do this.
Alright, let's go again. It really doesn't help that I have a super heavy camera bag as well, so if you do plan to do this hike, make sure that you have a light load. Make sure that you leave earlier. Like, I would suggest starting in the morning so you have more time throughout the day to get there and get back. And what was the other thing we said? Fitness. This is like the first long hike we've done in so long, so make sure you got some fitness in you. Is that an otter?
It's a little bear.
Looks like a... Is it a badger? I don't know what badgers look like.
Might be a varmint. Ow.
That, what Quinn said. This is like the stairway to heaven. Please be over this hill. Please be over this hill. I'm so out of breath. I'm pushing it. Come on. Please be over this hill. Please. Oh, we made it. We made it. I feel like I'm gonna fall over. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. Oh.
Holy shit.
That feels so good to sit down and take the weight off my back. And we got a pretty cool view as well. Not too bad. Time for some peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Well, actually almond butter, because we like the taste of that more because we're bougie. But almond butter and raspberry preserves. All day and hang out all day, but it's already 3 o'clock and the last ferry back goes back at 7 o'clock and it took us 3.5 hours to get here, but considering that was mostly uphill as well, so we should get back on time, but really do have to leave ASAP, which sucks. But we will be at many more lakes to come on the short trip. Sad. Okay, and we're off. So as we walk away from this lake, kind of a bittersweet feeling because we get to go back and relax, and we also know that we'll probably make it back with the ferry, but it's also really sad at the same time because we came all this way and only spent 20 minutes enjoying this magical place. And Quinn was just saying, and it's so true, like this might be the first and last time that we are ever here, which is really sad to think about. I mean, we could come back here again at some point in our lives, but like who knows when that's going to be, and it just sucks that we only got to spend 20 minutes here. So if you do come do this hike, make sure you do it in the morning so you can spend like a whole hour, 2 hours here and swim and have lunch and relax, because there's such like a nice grassy section as well. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. But as of right now, we have a long walk back. We'll probably get some shots here and there on the way back, but for the most part I'll probably be like vlogging once we get back to the ferry and the car and the campsite and beyond. So on our way up of all these stairs, we kept saying hi to people and everyone was so chipper. They're like, hey, how's it going? Quinn also mentioned that on our Instagram story, and we're like, why are these people so energized and so happy? And we are dying on this trail, and it's because it's so much easier walking down, because it's not like too steep where it hurts your knees or you need to like take steps. It's just like a gradual downslope, So going down is probably like twice as fast as going up, so I feel like we'll definitely make it back to the ferry, so that's good. On another note, while we're walking back, I just mentioned Quinn's Instagram stories. She is doing an amazing job of documenting our trip on her Instagram page, on Instagram stories, taking photos. Well, I'm the one taking photos, but she's doing a great job of posting stories and keeping her audience up to date. So I urge you to go follow Quinn as well. Her username is @QuinnDaily. And then on top of that, she's also writing blogs, and it's really amazing writing. Like, I love Quinn's writing. She has such a unique voice in the way she tells stories, and I really think all of you need to check it out, because she captures all the moments, or documents all the moments that I don't capture on camera. And I think what's cool about it as well is Quinn's blogs are a lot more of a subjective point of view and an emotional point of view, because she's writing from a memory and a feeling, whereas I'm just documenting what's happening around me. So it's a lot more objective, and I mean, there's still feeling involved, and I'm like telling you how I'm feeling and what's going on, but I urge you to go read Quinn's blog as well, along with watching these videos, because you'll just get an overall experience of how the trip is going, as well as like extra things that I forget to say in the videos Quinn covers. So go check out all of Quinn's stuff. Everything will be linked down below. Just gave you the biggest shout out.
I didn't tell him to say any of that. For the record.
Yeah, I just love her. Also, feeling a lot happier going back. What you doing there?
I knew when there was silence behind me, it meant that you pulled out your camera. My back hurts, so I wanted to try and see if this would help at all. It's not brilliant, but...
Is it helping?
No, not really.
Okay.
But the placebo effect is in there.
It's strong. To a split where we go back onto the main path to the boat dock now, and we saw the sign and it still says 4.5 miles, and we just did 2.7, and on the map this morning it said the hike was what, like
8.8 or something,
like 8. Meanwhile, we just worked it out, it's 14 miles,
14.4,
yeah,
like from the dock to the lake and back.
Yeah, which we weren't expecting to do today. We woke up and we were like, let's just do a chill hike, maybe like 1 in the morning and then 1 in the afternoon. And then we saw this one and we were like, oh, that looks cool, let's do that. It's only like 8 miles, so it should take us like half a day.
Hours, yeah.
And I mean, it's taken us 6 hours, which I was like, 6 hours, that's fine. It's still like half the day, but
for 14.4
I didn't know it was gonna be this much walking. Because yeah, we are really tired of walking now, and we still have 4.5 miles to go, so probably like another hour and a half, I would say. Man, and that adds up to 6 hours of walking. It's tough, but at least we're in the shade now. It makes it so much better, and going downhill, so can't complain, and we're still surrounded by beauty. After 2.5 hours of walking straight, we finally made it back to the boat dock. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Now we just have to wait in this line to get back onto the boat, but I am very happy to stop walking. How you doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I've never, my body's never felt like this before. Like, I'm so tight and like achy and bleeding.
Yeah. My feet are killing me. My legs are killing me. My back is killing me. And we made it back to land. now to the extra hike back to the car. It's probably going to take like another 20 minutes of walking. So we're busy walking back to our car, which is the last car from the parking lot, the furthest away. And I feel like I should almost just hitchhike back to the car because it's all the way down there. Not stoked to be walking this far back, but it has to be done.
Ow!
We made it.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hike tomorrow.
I don't think so.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do like anything
No.
tomorrow. Truly.
I think tomorrow is just driving around and looking at pretty places.
Yeah. Because I can tell you right now, if I can't get into this car, we're gonna have a problem. Stop! Oh my god, I'm in so much pain.
We made it in the car.
Oh my god, I feel like it's like the best and worst thing in my life right now. I feel delirious.
I need a minute before I drive.
I need like 3 days. Oh god. My ears are ringing.
Same. Oh, that's really bright. But Quinn and I just had the best shower in the history of ever. They have public showers here and it was like $5 for 5 minutes. So we got 10 tokens and we were set. It was so good. Right, yeah. Quinn's just in the background having fun. But feels so good to be clean and fresh. And now we made it back to the campsite. Our tent is still here, so that's good. Mm-hmm. And now we are just gonna eat, chill, and go to sleep probably.
I don't even know if there's gonna be a chill part of that. I think it's just gonna be eat, sleep.
Okay. Well, on that note, I'm gonna end this one here. Thanks so much for watching. What a crazy day it was. We were not expecting a day like that. But tomorrow will probably be more chilled. So,
hopefully,
if you're down for tomorrow, come back again. And there will be another vlog, another adventure, more good times.
More of me cleaning my ears in the video.
Okay, we are clearly going crazy. So, on that note,
I don't know what that
get
means.
out there and make it happen. I'll see you tomorrow.